So we're here at Liberty Village in South Carolina. We're getting ready to go out and see Fort Sumter. And we go right up here to where it says Fort Sumter National Monument and get tickets. We actually got our tickets a while back. And we'll see you out there. On the ship to see Fort Sumter. And this is what it looks like. And there's outside. And this is what the fort looked like before and after. And eventually the Union gave it up, the Confederates took it over, and then near the end of the war, on the day Lincoln got shot, they actually raised the flag again to put this back into the Union's hands. Alright, so here we are at Fort Sumter, where the first battle of the Civil War took place, and you can see the walls that are on this. And then if you look, you can see there's actually a red line that's on this flagpole. That's how tall the walls actually were when the Civil War started. But because of bombing, the walls are now only this tall. And then the black structure you see is actually the museum that's on the inside. So this is Fort Sumter, where the Civil War started. As you can see, there's a cannon that's way down there. And basically these cannons, you can see it's in a covered area, which I'll point out some more of this later. And then if you look, we actually have openings where other cannons would be firing out the wall, right? There's one right there. So this, imagine this little door right here, or covering right here, was not there, and there's a cannon that was right here where I'm standing, and it would shoot out that way. This is the way it should look. You can see it's all enclosed like this. Well, after the battle, as the bombing took place, the part that got the most damage, instead of looking like what you just saw, you can see this is what's left of it. The whole top of it's gone, the openings are gone, and basically it's all destroyed. So what you just saw a second ago, the cannon should have continued all the way around the fort. This is actually a gift shop and things like that there, but that should continue all the way around the fort. So you can see the amount of damage that was done to this. You can see here, you can just see where they fired over where all the cannons were. So you can see they'd have a cannon in here. There's one right there, propped up, and there's another one. See the back one right there, and there's some more. So you can see there's just cannon after cannon here, firing out. We're just a few feet apart. So if you look down here, you can look right in. This is the tunnels or the little openings that we saw just a minute ago, where the cannons were at. And on the other part of the fort, those have actually been blown away. If we look from here, and then I go straight out this way, out here is Fort Wagner, where it was on Morrissey Island. And that's the fort that was attacked at the end of the movie Glory, that Matthew Broderick and his troops attacked, the black troops attacked at the end of the movie. It was there, still over there. Now to give you an idea, you can see this kind of almost like a moon right there, right there. These were the openings where they fired the cannons out from, but the top has been blown off, like I just showed you a minute ago. So the battles, all of this was basically blown away. Where the little arches were, this was part of that right there. You can see on this side here, there's even more devastation that was done on this side of the fort. Just incredible. And some supplies used during the battle. So you can see this was actually to load the cannons. I imagine that did it too. This is peculiar. There's a bunch of little balls in there that would be fired and would come apart when the cannons were shot. And there's just some other stuff they fired too. So. And this is a memorial to the people who actually fought here. There's all sorts of different names, but one of the names that stuck out to me was Abner Doubleday, who was here during that first battle. He's credited with inventing baseball. Our trip is over. We're headed for home. Bye, Fort Sumter.